Hey guys, it's Luna. So I'm in my car. Yes, I know, and it's raining. I hope you guys can't hear that. I'm sure other parents here are staring at me because I'm waiting outside of my daughter's school for her back to school night. But since I have a moment to actually sit here and do nothing, I we can't go in because of the COVID. But even though I work here, like that's stupid. I have a key. I could go in. But I'm not. I'm going to talk to you guys. So, today we are going to start our moon sign series. Just a little quick reminder, your moon sign controls your emotions. There's like a fuzzy in my face. It is who you are on the inside, who you are at home, like how you react to things. It's your like core, your heart, I like to think. Um, but Aries moon people or first house moon placements. So that means that your moon sign would be the same as your rising sign because our rising sign starts our charts. So this means that your moon is in the sign of self. So, my Aries moons, you guys have some pros and cons, as we all do. First off, Aries moon are not afraid to be the first ones to do something. Like that friend that your parents always told you about. Well, if they jump off a bridge first, would you follow them? That's your Aries moon friends. Like, they totally will be the first ones to do anything. They will be the first ones to take shots or the first ones to ask somebody out. Like, they're always okay with being first. They are very me, me, me. And that's okay. It's okay. Oh, my child's an Aries. So, y'all are okay. But you guys take everything to heart, especially the Aries moon, because this is your emotions. This is how you react. This is how you feel way deep inside. So when something doesn't go according to your plan or how you originally thought that it should, you feel that it's your fault. You put all of that blame on yourself. And hence, running the house of self. This has a lot to do with you. Some positive things. Yes, I'm looking at my notes, which are a complete mess, but I'm going to try to read them. So, which kind of like me. I'm sorry. I got off work and had to bring her here, and I'm like, I might as well do this while I'm here. Okay, so some positive things. You do not tend to hold grudges, which is kind of the opposite of Aries suns, because Aries suns are very, very, at least for a while. But Aries moons, you do get mad, don't get me wrong, and you will let somebody go, but you will let them feelings go. Like, you just don't hold grudges, whether they're in your life or not. It's just not your style. Second thing, you guys are easily excited. It doesn't take a lot to make you smile. Like little things, just picking up your favorite food or buying your favorite flower or getting you tickets to your favorite sporting event. I don't know. But just anything can make them smile. You could probably give him a hug and a massage and he'd be happy, go lucky, or she. You guys are very open to change. You never run out of energy, like at all. It's endless, like a child, because the first house is the adolescence in life, and so it's like learning about yourself. So you guys never run out of energy. So when you see change, you see it as, yes, a new adventure, a new opportunity, like something else for me to do. You guys are super charming. Yes, very charming, like the knight in shining armor, which is great, especially if your Aries moon is paired with something else. like some earth or some water or something that people wouldn't really see that fiery side, and then you come out all romantic and charming and all of that. You guys tend to be super talented and knowledgeable. You, like I said, never run out of energy. You're always looking for things to do. So, of course, that helps you with studies and all of that stuff. Like, you guys want to know everything about everything, like all of it. You just constantly got to stay busy, basically, because you're always looking for the next best thing. You're always the life of the party. Like, you're not going to be sitting in the corner, which, I mean, I guess if you're paired with some Scorpio or something, like, there are instances that you would not be the life of the party. But for sure, if it's a group that you're comfortable with, like your friends or your close inner circle and stuff, you're definitely going to be the one calling the shots, or let's do this, the adventurous one, for sure. But you do have to have, if it's just an Aries moon, some kind of comfort level to get there, because other placements will touch on that. But how, like, your sun hits your moon and all of that could affect it. But you tend to be very optimistic. You feel like everything's gonna be okay. Like, it'll work itself out. Like, kind of like the not holding grudges thing. If it's meant to be, it will be. Like, what's gonna happen happens. I feel very pink today. I'm trying not to stare at myself in the camera, but it's hard because I feel very pink today. Alright. You tend to be in positions of power because you have so much energy. You are the first one to step up and do something, like we went over in the beginning. Like, you're the one to do it. So it's not uncommon for you to take charge and take that role, especially in the household, like, because this is who you are at home for the most part. So you definitely, you have like quick decision making. You are basically unstoppable at that kind of stuff. And then we have, you're mostly very self-confident. Because you focus so much on yourself, you put so much work into yourself, you are generally happy with who you are for the most part. But like I said, when you're not on your life path, when things aren't going your way, you're going to tend to blame yourself, feel like it's your fault, and that can affect that. But for the most part, you guys are so focused on yourself that you're happy with who you are, because you know it's who you want, because you focus on you. Not a bad thing. I need some of that energy. Negatives. Your guys' motto, I love Aries, remember that. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Like, you guys are impulsive as can be. And, like, okay, I dated an Aries once, and I'm very earth, and I have a Gemini Venus. Like, I should have been able to handle that. But no. He was so impulsive. He wanted to be in a relationship within like 2 days. And then supposedly I cheated on him, because supposedly we were in a relationship for 2 days and I talked to somebody else. Like, Aries are messes sometimes when they're in their negative zone. You guys are dominant. I don't know why I really wrote this on the negative side, because dominance isn't bad. But it obviously helps you get like in that position of power and stuff. Like, you can take charge and everything. But I think the biggest thing with it is you guys demand a lot from people, especially at home, like those closest to you, not even just in your home, like your circle, you demand things from loved ones that you don't give back in return, and you won't give back in return. You think you deserve things, but you don't. You're more worried about yourself. Like, you don't try to understand where other people are coming from. And like I said, this is just for Aries moons or first sign moon placements. It will fluctuate depending on other sign placements as well. So, I mean, don't freak out. But you guys take what people say to heart as well. Like, they say sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Like, words hurt you. Words hurt you deep. Like, super deep. Luckily, you don't hold grudges. You have a hard time determining your wants from your needs. So, you end up wanting something so bad. You desire that one thing so bad that it becomes a need for you. You can't stop thinking about it until you have it. So that's where you tend to have a problem, where you don't know the difference because you feel like you need everything you want because you want things so deeply. You don't half-ass it. You're in or you're out, which can be a good thing as well. And the last thing, you guys are impatient. Like, that whole you're first to try things is because you're tired of waiting for other people to step up. You're just kind of like, whatever, I'll do it myself. Like, if I didn't know better, I'd think my mother had an Aries moon growing up with her. But you want things to happen, like right then. Right when you want them to start happening. And it's not a bad way to be, because it does. It helps you get to where you need to be. But you definitely have things to watch out for. Like, you need to consider other people, especially with the demanding things that you won't give. Like, you can't be that way. And if it resonates with you, you need to focus on that, which we all have parts in our charts. That's the reason that we learn our charts, to see what is wrong with us, like the negative sides to our personality, to understand why we feel the way we do. This is how you react. That's your moon sign. So learning this stuff and knowing these negative signs when you're with somebody like that you super care about and you feel yourself getting there, you can stop it. You can be that change. And that's how you change your life and end up at your North Node that we'll get to eventually, and your destiny and your life path and all of that good stuff. So, Aries moons, I definitely appreciate y'all. Like, I'm not even kidding. You guys are wild and free, and I'm here for it. I truly am. But that is all that I have for you today. Just a quick description of Aries moon's first house moon placements. If you need chart help, you can hit me up on facebook.com/Luna Aurora. I will link it down below. Sorry, I'm shaking. You guys normally don't see my little fidgety, nervous habits and stuff because I'm usually like sitting at a table. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye!